YouTube, welcome to my new series, Apex Legends for Dummies. This series is made for players that either want to step foot into competitive Apex Legends or people that have been competing but don't know how to take the next step to improve their gameplay. I'll be going over all possible topics, team roles, micro and macro, legend breakdowns, POIs, and so much more. Now let me introduce myself. My name is Stuhni and I've been competing since the 4th ever online ALGS. I'm an ALGS champion, an NSG champion, and have participated in 3 separate Pro League years. Anyways, enough of that, let's get started with the video. Today's topic is going to be roles. Although this may seem like a very simple thing, roles on a team can determine how well a team will perform. There are 3 major roles on each team: IGL, Anchor, and Fragger. Now let me break these down for you. An IGL has the ability to lead the team and make rotational and fight calls. They speak the most on a team. They have the ability to micro and manage teammates, are calm, concise, and always aware. They will make the game feel simple for their teammates, and they're always scouting for playable areas. An Anchor will stabilize and keep their team on their feet. They will hold spots down, play behind everyone. They'll usually main support characters and are the most flexible on the team. Now finally, Fraggers speak the most during fights. Their main job is to do damage, and they have the fastest paced playstyle on the team. However, here's a little disclaimer. Just because a role is meant to have a specific job or quality, doesn't mean that they have to play a certain way every time. Sometimes a fragger might have to anchor, or an anchor might have to take over the IGL role for a brief moment. Just make sure you keep that in mind.
Yes! Jesus Christ, bro.
In order to confidently identify which role you fall into, you have to first look at how you naturally approach the game and what characters you tend to play. Some people play slowly, other people like to tell their teammates what to do, and some just like to kill everything in sight. Do you like playing support players like Watson or Cat? Or are you a Bangalore or Horizon kind of player? Taking a look back at your gameplay and lining it up with what qualities a role may consist of will give you a good idea of what you will fit best. Now, since we're already on the topic, let me go over what characters will fit certain roles the best. We'll start again with the IGL. An IGL should always play a character that will make their job easier for them. If they're going to be the first person to fight, or if they're scouting for playable areas on the map, they should play characters that will allow them to have good mobility and ways of getting in and out of situations as fast as possible. Bangalore and Horizon are perfect characters in today's meta that will enable an IGL to do their job. As a support player, you will most likely be put on a variety of characters where you will be most beneficial on current day meta characters like Watson, Rampart, Catalyst, or Conduit. These characters will allow you to play behind your team and anchor more efficiently, as well as keep your team stable and make plays when needed. Now finally, Fraggers will tend to play characters that will allow them to not only move around the map quickly, but also enable them to get power positions quickly. They also flex characters that an IGL can play, such as Horizon or Bangalore, but the only difference is they have the freedom to play more aggressively and to play more aggressive characters like Revenant, Pathfinder, Bloodhound, Ashe, etc. Alright, now let's go ahead and get started with some examples. Alright, so one of the most crucial jobs an anchor will have is also one of the most important things you can do in the game. Watching the entire team's back. Making sure that no one is able to walk up to you and take space or catch you off guard is something that most lower level players don't do or simply lack the understanding of what it does for your team. In this clip, Frex, the anchor for the previous phase roster, can be seen holding down the back of the zone for over 2 minutes. Not only does this require discipline from the entire team, but it's also an anchor's most important job. Now in the next part of the clip, you can see how he steps up and suggests for the Bangalore to throw his ultimate.
Bango back! Bango back! They went.
Next one!
Nice.
Not only that, but he's also the last to approach this fight under the staircase and the first to make sure that no one else is pressuring them. He makes sure that his team is stable before looting or doing anything else.
I don't have smokes. I'm watching her back. I don't have anything.
I'm playing
We cannot all heal.
Finally, in this last clip, it demonstrates how just because he's not the IGL doesn't mean he can't offer ideas or plays to his IGL.
I think we just walk up like on the height. I wall like north, like towards like the RV, and we just fight. We just kill everyone here, bro.
What if we kill height?
I mean, we could.
Next up is going to be the Fragger. We'll be watching a very well-known and up-and-coming player for these examples, Koifel. This is also another example of playing a specific role, but not having to fully follow the specific traits or having to play the certain characters because of it. He is a Fragger, but he plays Catalyst. As I mentioned earlier, a Fragger's job is to do as much damage as possible in a fight, and also take over when it comes to communicating to his team. He is clearly shown doing so here.
They're fighting right now. I'm gonna roll our backs.
I'm with you. Got an arc in. Huge arc. Other team isn't looking.
Yeah, climbing up in you. All 3.
One.
All weak.
One shot.
Careful, don't die. Other teams here. 3 teams.
I got slammed by the other team. You killed the bank boy?
In clip number 2, it's basically the same thing, but it just adds more emphasis on what he does as a player for his team. Do damage, communicate, and take over during fights.
Bang one, 140 blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing this a little bit. On me, right on me. 70, 80, purple. Nice.
On first.
Yeah. Give me a second. I have to go around. I'm in storm. Nice.
Open shield.
One shot.
He's broken. He's broken.
I'm stunned.
Oh, my gun.
Nice.
Yo, my gun doesn't aim.
Now finally we have our IGL. Sweet is probably the best example of an IGL that ticks off all the boxes. He can lead well, he has a loud voice, good energy, lots of experience, and the ability to micromanage his teammates. Now this first clip is just a quick breakdown of how he wants to play the game out with his team and where he wants to play on the map.
North pad does have beacon, but remember they're split. Yeah. They may opt to not do armory here for a more primo spot, so let's keep that in mind. We might need to actually like evac from the like over here. But down beast, dude, Optic might go there with no loot and win the whole LAN. So we might need to go there with nothing and just win the game.
Clip number 2 is him explaining to his teammates exactly how he would want to play out a specific fight if it were to happen.
Yeah, this team might eventually push us with big entry damage, so you need to like, you might even want to be the guy that plays on me guild. And honestly, you know what you do? You just fucking, literally, if they wall and they don't wall off this angle on this rock right here, we can just swing the other side of the wall.
Okay, well the issue is if like somebody gets on this middle one and starts...
No. Yeah, this is like unplayable.
Now finally, this final clip is where Sweet really shines. End games. I'll let it play out for you and break it down after the clip.
On the
Maybe
right.
kills, maybe kills.
Crack one.
They have to push that team though, kinda.
One down to gas man. Try to get that kill.
Kill one over here, kill one over here.
Alright, we should ult this, we should ult this, we should ult this, we should ult this, we should ult this. Ready?
I'm nading the corner.
Am I coming? Am I...
Yes, come. Great ult nade left side. I'm waiting for Great ult. Link safe on the high, link safe on the high, link safe on the high. We need to get loot run back, need to get loot run back.
I'm gonna go back, okay?
It's only top two, get to my high now.
Get into your height, get into your height.
They might have Q.
I need heals, I need heals.
We need to take space here at Q. We need to take space here at Q. We have...
Across on the
I'm
anchor.
sliding with you, Sweet.
I'm swapping.
Climbing up.
I have height. Horizon here. Horizon
I'm all
Back up.
Last guy's 160 horizon. Play the height.
Bang one.
Kill the bang.
On me. Press one.
Let's go.
Now, if you did listen closely to the endgame of that clip, you can clearly listen to Sweet making amazing calls, telling his teammates exactly what to do, being very clear with what needs to be done, telling his teammates get on my height, telling them what to push, when to push, what he's ulting, explains to them exactly what he's doing and what they are doing so that he has more information and can make a play off of them, or vice versa. These are all qualities an IGL should have, and they are qualities that also push them to success. Now, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Maybe you guys learned a little something, and if you didn't, let me know what I can do better in the next video so that I can teach you guys more about competitive Apex and how to get better. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.